top US talk show host tears Haz&Meg to pieces, branding Grifters to them for being enemy to Spotify. They have also been slammed as pathetic and irrelevant by a retired judge, with a former presidential aide warning Harry, "In America, nobody cares what you think." The onslaught follows speculation the couple made at Spotify, with whom they have a $25 million deal, after they hit out at COVID misinformation being spread by fellow podcaster Joe Rogan. In a scathing attack, Fox News talk show host Tucker Carlson, whose nightly program boasts the largest cable audience on US TV, said, "That annoying fake duchess from LA and her brain-dead husband threatened to walk unless Spotify muzzled Joe Rogan. But they're not going anywhere." These two grifters have a $25 million deal with Spotify for essentially no work. So far, we believe they have produced just over 30 minutes of content. That means these two have been paid about $1 million for each minute of talking they've done. That's a good gig. It's too good to leave. On a show called The Five, on the same channel, host Greg Gutfeld said, "They're a bunch of deadbeats." One guest, retired New York Judge Jeanine Pirro, described them as pathetic and irrelevant. And Dana Perino, White House press secretary under George Bush, said, "In America, nobody cares what you think." Yesterday, Rogan was in hot water for a separate matter and offered sincere and humble apologies after footage emerged of him repeatedly using the N-word on his hit show. The comedian, 54, said it is the most regretful and shameful thing he has ever had to speak about, but stressed the clips were taken out of context. There have been reports Barack Obama and his wife Michelle are planning to join the Spotify exodus. Started by veteran rocker Neil Young, it has since included Joni Mitchell, Stephen Stills, Graham Nash, Nils Lofgren, and India Arie. Rogan's podcasts attract more than 11 million viewers most days and as many as 200 million downloads a month. Spotify CEO Daniel Ek last week backed the streamer's biggest star during a meeting with investors, in which he said, "We don't change our policies based on one creator." Spotify has said that it is placing content advisories ahead of any podcast episodes on the streamer which discuss COVID. These refer listeners to a fact-based hub with information from virus experts. The criticism only intensified after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex left royal life to pursue their own career and family interests. Suddenly, Meghan became painted as the femme fatale tearing her husband away from his family. The candid Oprah interview left critics cold, with commentators like Megyn Kelly snarking that she was playing the victim card, via Insider. Even Meghan and Harry's Archewell Charitable Foundation has come under fire. When they announced that they would be funding relief centers for Chef Jose Andres World Central Kitchen Foundation, the couple was dismissed as being wealthy hypocrites for not doing more to help, via Cafe Mum. One of Markle's former co-workers, however, has a very different view of the Duchess and her charity work. Before becoming a British royal, Meghan Markle was an actress who had small parts in series like Castle and Fringe before landing a career-making role as Rachel Zane in Suits. The co-stars who got to know her over the series' 8-year run describe Markle as anything but a domineering, headline-craving bully. Executive producer Silvertree recalled that when her own son was undergoing a scary, complicated diagnosis, Markle jumped in and helped make a plan of action for his medical care, via Fox News. Recently, Patrick J. Adams, who played Markle's love interest on the show, said in an extra interview, "I would kill to work with Meghan Markle again. She's the most motivated, driven human being I've ever met in my life." Adams added that the example she and Prince Harry have shown through their philanthropic work have inspired him and his wife, Troy and Belisario, Pretty Little Liars, to do some good works of their own. They're working on a clothing collection inspired by their popular shows. The proceeds will go toward establishing a photography academy at a boys and girls club in LA.